should we get started? It's a challenge run. Animal fighters only. We're not going to use any fighters that are humans. That includes no zombies, so pets only. Eat and drink. Eat, drink. Okay, gather plant fibre. Does he want me to do it here? We can do it further on, can't we? I've been trying to decide what to do for a little while. I was thinking about doing permadeath. The thing is, whenever you have we will do permadeath at some point, but sometimes things happen in this game and you can't necessarily predict them. And sometimes they might cause you to die unexpectedly. And I just wasn't up for that today, but I think we will do that at some point. So yeah, we'll see how we get on, shall we? Craft and wear clothing, of course. Let's make some clothages. Everything is like vanilla in terms of progression, damage, stamina usage. We do have some so what are they called? Some mods here. Spend attribute points. Let's do the things. So I'm going to use daggers initially, as is my way. So I won't put any points into agility because I'm going to rely on the bleed. Let's put points into grit, a bit of weight, and a bit of grit. There you go. Just so I have a bit of stamina. Stamina is helpful. Now, I had thought about living on New River on the next playthrough. Search for more survivors. I need to click on people. Oh, we did it. Perfect. Gather stones. I've got to find 5 stones. So maybe, because I would like to build something with the new, like, Turanian set that came with the, that was in the Bazaar. This is the set I'm talking about. I think it's kind of beautiful. It was given to me by Funcom. Thank you to Funcom. So yeah, so I might want to like build something on New River with it. So maybe we'll do something nice on the beach. Quite often what I do is I build something pretty off stream in creative mode just because it's nice to have something to look at. We'll see. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't usually do it on the first day anyway. Craft a stone pick. So we're going to want to gather a shale back probably to start with, but we'll see what happens. Harvest stone with your stone pick. There we go. Craft a stone weapon. So I'm going to make myself some daggers. This guy here. Craft a stone weapon. This guy. We want to place the bedroll. Placed at any given time. Oh, I haven't made one yet. Can I make 2 bedrolls? I can't. I need to make some twine. Let's get some more plant fibre. New River music. So it's kind of getting a bit warmer here in the UK at the moment. It's not as cold. The heating doesn't have to go on. Maybe we have like some kind of gorgeous New River beachy, like paradise kind of base. My target is to do what we need to do. Kill the bosses we need in order to free this character from the Exiled Lands, using only animal fighters and ourselves. This is probably going to be our first friendo. There we go. Bedroll down. Slay an enemy. Let us slay an enemy. Oh, hello, sir. If you're going to slay an enemy and you've just started this game for the very first time, don't go for humans. Unless you've got a single tier 1 like character human by themselves. Choose a little animal. Choose an animal child or something like that. It's like a lot easier. There we go. Excellent. What can we steal from these people? We'll skin them. We can... Okay, steal his t-shirt. Lovely. Can I make a skinning knife? Now, is there anything I really can't live without a reward for? Improve Tanner's table. Fragment of power. That's maybe worth it, perhaps. We're not going to be slaves to the journey on this one, I think. Let's skin the enemies. Heal yourself. Let's take some damage. New adventure. Who's chasing me? Hi, sir. Right, bite me. Thank you very much. Okay, let's heal up. The music, it's freaking paradise. Cook raw meat. Can I cook? Okay, we'll cook both of these things. I need a bit of burny stuff. Now, it is in the game to now open chests at under level 60. So on these challenge runs, if it's in the game, if it's available on official servers, I'm going to use it. So I will get myself, as long as I've killed a world boss, I will get myself a legendary weapon. I didn't do it on the previous playthrough, although we did use the headhunter thing. So let's get ourselves some aloe. We could fight the croc boss. Let's get some armor from her. Thank you, Tessa. We get a helmet from her. That'll give us a bit of carry capacity. So we probably should go and kill the other, like, mini-bosses. That would be a smart thing to do. There is another one, like, towards Skulker's End. One of the problems with this game is a little bit of lag will really ruin your day. You know, if you get, like, stuck in a hitbox or something like that, that is what puts me off doing permadeath. And the lack of pause function. That big dude. Ominous creature. What do we do? Do we fight him or do we go for a spider as our first boss? Okay. I think even with this bit of armor, he'll probably one-shot me. I don't have any points in agility. I don't care to. I don't need to. I just want to use the bleed. That's how I like to play. And that's about it. Okay, so 5 sets of daggers. Heals in 2 places in our hotbar. Let's go crazy and have an extra one. I've never fought the croc boss this early. Now, on a normal server, I would usually, before I do it, like a boss fight or like a dungeon or something, I would start crafting a bunch of aloe potions. And then I would, then they would refill my inventory as I'm fighting, basically. But because I have crafting on super quick, then it doesn't really work so well because I would just end up with like too many in my inventory and I'll get over encumbered. That's my play style, basically. All right, friends, let's get to it. Wish me luck, chat. Hi, sir. He's gonna one-hit me. Oh god, I'm gonna get stuck in his face. Just gotta get into a rhythm. A tree might be my downfall. So I've done this with the spiders a bunch. It's the same kind of technique. Stay behind. The only thing is you could get stuck in his face quite easily, so you have to go sideways. Okay, swing attack. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, he bit me. Oof. Okay. Okay, let's not panic. This is where my concentration goes down. And I die because of it. So we know we're not a one-shot, in this armor at least. There we go. It's 104,000 XP. And lo, did she murderify him and steal his key. Okay, let's go get our loot from the box. Oh, loved. Oh, chat. Oh my god. I mean, that's great in some ways. That's great in some ways. But that is not a weapon. That is a truncheon. I mean, it's a mace. It's a legendary mace for knocking out thralls, which could be handy. Early game. Like, early game. You know? So, here's my suggestion. Love top of a pets only run. I know. Exactly, chat. What are we going to do? This is the love tap. This used to be super, 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 super good. It's still good, right? It's still really, really good. We are going to get crafter thralls, so I will use it, but in a no thralls challenge. So here's an idea, okay? Should we kill the Should we kill the spider? The spider isn't very far from here. If we fight the one at Skittering Cavern, we'll get both a key and possibly the Nemedian helmet, if we're lucky. So let's go to Skittering Cavern rather than fight the one at Spinebreaker's flank. Right, what do I have points to spend into? Let's put some in Vitality. And then Grit. mayhaps. Okay, let's put down our bedroll here. Just in case we get dided. Okay, we've finally fought our way to this friggin' boss. At least I've had a chance to recover from my dizziness from the previous boss that we fought. Okay, we got 5 pairs of daggers. We've got loads of heals. Hello, friend. It is darker in here than I would like. Can I encourage you out of here? So this is the spider that will drop, can drop, the Nemedian helmet, which is the helmet that karmically repairs your weapons whilst you take damage. It's still also a world boss, so you will get a skeleton key. I really want to set up my gamma, to be honest, but there's no pause option in this game. One of the reasons I prefer the other world boss spider, or other world boss spiders, is that they're bigger. This guy's indoors, so it's harder for me to see where his face is. More space around them, like on outdoor spiders, is beneficial. But I like the fact that I can go around in a smaller turning circle than the croc boss. I just prefer this fight, generally. If you fight this with a friend, it's a lot less predictable. You could definitely get hit. I'm just gonna let the bleed do the work here. There's no points in agility at all. I do have a bit of armor that I've picked up from enemies, mini bosses. I've put points into like vitality, obviously, and stamina. So this is just base, like, stone weapon damage. I just want to try and keep that 20 stack up. I can't see the front of his face anymore. Go on, die, friendo. Please give me the Nemedian helmet and a weapon from the box. Come on now. Don't give me some throwing knives. I would say this should be your first boss fight if you're going to do it with daggers. Here we go. Yes! We got the Nemedian! We got the Nemedian! Excellent, excellent. So not only does it have 110 armor, but whatever weapon we get from the box, when we use the love tap, it'll repair that as we take damage. And whatever weapon we get from the box, we gotta harvest this guy. Let me get my torch out. That was well worth the effort for that. We've got to get out here because these guys are going to start respawning. Let me just harvest you, friend. There's my key, there's my key. Okay, weapon, weapon, weapon. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? The watch blade. Okay, fine, I'll take that. Two-handed weapon. It's on my back, there you go. If I go out and come back in, those spiders are going to be there. Yeah. I'm just going to leave him. I'm going to leave him. All I'll be able to get is Gossamer if I harvest him with a sickle, or Ica if I harvest with a hatchet. I could get chitin if I use a pick. I just want to get out of here. I'm running like a serpent, just to avoid the projectiles. So pleased. Nemedian and a legendary, and we got a frickin' love tap. What a start. Let's get back to the river. And now we just slay. These are just light attacks. Nice saw. Oh, yeah. I'm so excited.